Hi, I'm James. James Loves Games. Hold on just a second. While we get through some technical stuff. Oh, wait. Hold up. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me shrink myself up a little bit. Put myself in the corner here. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Summer Game Fest. Hey guys at work, but my ears are open. What's up? Cool. Aiden Shaw. Hey James. Hey Aiden. Hey Last Limpin. Hey Light Gamer. Hey Nawson. Hey Tacost. What's up everybody? Surprise! Just barely made it. Let me adjust my camera real quick. Sorry, I had a lunch with a friend and was picking the kids up at the pool. It's Summer Game Fest after all. We got to be in the summer mood. I guess if you're not in Australia or New Zealand, it's Winter Game Fest for y'all, I suppose, which has got to be weird. But I'm sure you're used to it by now. How's everybody doing? Hold on, my green screen is over here. I'll move. All right, just in time. All right, I'm gonna take the sunglasses off because I feel ridiculous talking to you all with sunglasses on. Woo! Did you watch The Last of Us 1 remake trailer? No, I was not aware of such a trailer. The guys show, it's over. Banger announcement, Godfall 2. Oh, what are we gonna do? Godfall 2, huh? Jose Eduardo Leon Serrano. In Central America, we don't even have seasons, so it's Game Fest. It's just Game Fest. It's hot Game Fest. That's all that matters. What's up, David? What's up, Bones? I'm watching while driving. Is this a good idea? Sure. Sure. Maybe you should, just listen. Listen while driving. All right, we got like a minute left. Chat spoiled you. There was a leaked trailer an hour or two ago. It will be shown here. That's okay. I don't believe in spoilers. We'll all find out eventually in our own way. Let us all pray for a glorious NAC 3 announcement. What the heck is NAC 3? I'm excited, you guys. I seriously got here in just the nick of time. And for those of you that don't know, a nick of time is approximately 4 minutes. So, what's up, Jack? I'm listening while driving. Good. What's up, Brett? I got a microphone sticking in my face here. Let's get that out of there. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if the audio's messed up. Poor Knack. I don't know what that means. We got 43 seconds left for this thing. You don't know Knack? The one and only Knacksterpiece? The greatest game of all time? Sorry. Sounds good to you? All right, good, Jack. I kind of listened to the stream from Tuesday night, and I think my voice was a little bit quiet. It might be a little too loud now, but we'll see. If it sounds good to Jack, then it sounds good to me. I've had a lot of caffeine today, and I'm waiting for it to kick in. Let's go! Content that some viewers find offensive. They're not going to be making fun of Americans, are they? Bread of the Wild.
And here we go.
Jeff.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Jeff?
Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next.
What's up,
in
Geoff?
the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates
offended.
on the games
Jeff
you love,
is so offensive.
be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC,
And it makes Geoff a lot of
PlayStation,
money.
Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games.
We are the
biggest franchises
gamers.
in the industry are here, like Call of Duty.
Elden Ring
get
2.
introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll
Easy,
make room
easy.
for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we
What's
do
up,
this
Che,
right,
by the way?
hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get
What's up, Michael
every
Myers?
announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not
Good to
going
be
to
seen
get
in
everything
daylight.
today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting
up,
game
Leon
series has
Redfield?
continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023.
You're my two favorite
and right
Resident Evil
now,
protagonists.
We're excited to
Congratulations.
officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Wop, 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 wop. I'm really impressed by everything in this new Street Fighter. I just don't like fighting games that much. Like, it looks really cool. I like the art style.
Good fight. Got you in my sights.
And everybody's just ludicrously ripped. Awesome. Sounds salty. And truthful. Look at all those. Panic boom. Panic boom. I don't even know what's going on.
I'm just on another level.
Oh, jeez. It is very colorful, Light Gamer. It's just... It's exciting to look at.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this.
How do you even brush that?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
A problem?
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
I'm closing it.
Ray didn't make it.
Releases in one piece.
Aliens? Looks like aliens.
Willis, take the lead.
Eversprite presents. I can't wait.
Good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Microtransactions.
What the?
This wasn't human.
More human than human.
Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go, go, go!
Close the door. Open the door.
Alvarez, through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Oh, you dirty man. She
I
can't
don't know
finish
what
any
I
of her
saw in there.
expletives. What the? Son of
I
a...
know when I close my eyes,
How in the...
I still see it.
Bones, I appreciate that.
Now everyone's dead.
Shiny.
And someone needs to know.
These aliens have really good orthodontics. Aliens, Dark Descent. You're welcome. We gotta see what the name of the game is, right? I gotta put my face somewhere. I just don't know where stuff's gonna be. Okay. That looks okay. I think Callisto Protocol looks way better.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC.
Did you play Alien Isolation?
Next,
I did. I
2
played it
years
for a
ago
while.
at the
I didn't
Game
beat
Awards,
it.
We revealed the Callisto Protocol.
Yeah!
The creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today,
Speak of the
I
devil.
am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield.
Yes.
First, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer
Ooh,
with a little
Schofield
more gore.
cut. Let's do it. They give you the appetizer, then they give you the real deal. The full course meal. Could you turn the volume up a bit? The game volume?
Outside.
Or the video volume, I mean?
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon?
Sorry if I'm too loud.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely
Perfect. Awesome.
in
Thank
my
you, my
hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance
A chance.
at rebirth.
One birth is enough for me. I feel like 2 is kind of overdoing it. This looks so good, though. I can't wait to be so terrified by this game. It really looks kind of like Dead Space meets
I just
Doom Eternal.
love
a little
that
bit.
last part.
I know Dead Space had lots of action, but I don't know. I get
Gives
like
me
a Doomy
chills
kind of
every
vibe.
time.
Oh, goodness. Maybe it's all the ripping and tearing going on. Man, not even once.
Welcome to your new home.
It's cozy. Man, I wish I was into horror games. They look fun as heck. Yeah, well, I mean, you can be into them. December 2nd. Let's go. Merry Christmas.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield. Expecting this is Glenn.
Let's go.
First of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do.
Glenn
appreciate it.
Schofield looks like he's
Not
going to
about
make
me,
you
it's
a
about you
game
guys.
you can't
Yeah, I
refuse.
know,
I
but-
appreciate that.
Gonna
Thank you so
start
much.
crying.
And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people
We can
saw the
drink
trailer,
better.
but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in
I gotta make a
development,
tribute.
and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality.
You're going to be working in
some,
sanitation.
just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the the nice ending we have where we you
gotta check out this
usually will kill
bolognese.
our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are
Forget
showing
about-
this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for
Why?
itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay
Let's
of the
go.
Callisto Protocol.
This guy, what a mook. He makes good games, though. It's gonna be so good. Like, I pledge right now with the Scout's Honor. I'm doing like midnight stream in the dark. We're gonna get real scared. Flies in here. Probably taking that clip out of context. I'm sure it wasn't as bad as it looked. I'm walking here. Hey, what's the matter, you? Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the gravity gun in Half-Life 2. Hey, living in New York costs an arm and a leg. Big old boy. Oh, jeez. He beat the credits out of him. You can tell this game was made by a mobster. I know you got more money in there. I like the character model. I mean, it's Dead Space. DNA is very apparent, but it's really refined and looks really cool. The health indicator on the back of the head is also a nice touch. I like that the HUD is so clean. I wonder if this is going to be like the final design. This is so Dead Space. I mean... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, jeez. The door get him? Oh, his giant turban.
Oh, my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrived. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
You like this game if you're sleeping with the fishes. That was so funny. Let's cut back to Geoff. Oh my
everyone.
God.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
Nah,
And on October
did it.
28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price,
Is it a new era
Gaz,
or are you back?
Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big
Yeah,
enough
Brett,
to
I'm with
debut
you.
Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and
The paint
staggering
job
odds
we
are just
put
the
on this
beginning.
same game
Here
is so
is Modern
shiny,
Warfare
you're not
2.
even gonna notice it's exactly the same. Oh look, another year, another Call of Duty flop. Yeah.
Eyes in the rig.
Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point.
Oh wait, that's our target?
All
station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, my glasses are wet. Can we go back?
Actual, we're set.
Copy, get to work.
Everybody seems to be at the same opinion about Call of Duty as a franchise.
Good hook. Up and at him.
So this is technically Modern Warfare 2, right?
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
I won't lie, I had a lot of fun playing Warzone, but you know.
You've got 3 AQ internal.
2-1, making entry.
Once it kind of merged with Black Ops, it just went downhill really fast. I just don't see them producing anything sufficiently new or groundbreaking to make me want to jump back into this series.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell.
Looks nice, but Van Gogh painting looks nice, and I don't want to buy one of those.
2 above.
No, pay $99 for a new skin for your pistol. Pink gin bananas. Yeah, pretty much. But you get more coins, so you can level up faster. This will be my face in the thumbnail for the Call of Duty reaction video.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
It's like oil rig from the original Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I think it's just a straight up remake, right? Oh, he's dead.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out.
My bros love this game, dude.
2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
Shadow 1.
The rain sounds nice.
Coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, all shadows.
Go stand on top of it so I can't get out.
2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
2 copies off.
Like, this is intense military action, and I'm kind of bored watching it, to be perfectly honest. Whoa, those red barrels exploded. How long have they been doing that? Brett Williams, aren't all the 12-year-old German kids grown up now? Who is this game still for? Last Olympian, I hope this one isn't a flop. I mean, I hope it's good. I hope it's successful. But Call of Duty's got enough of a reputation to me to have to earn my trust before I jump back in. It's just, it's well-tread paths,
Confirm when the objective
you know?
is neutralized.
Open.
$8.99 to reload your weapon. Dang. I knew ammo was expensive recently, but dang.
On that damn ship.
Language.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Just turn it off.
Let's go, let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back
Modern
in the
Warfare 2 is my
water.
favorite one alongside Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I liked Modern Warfare 2, the original.
Roger that!
I think
Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge.
that game
Secure
probably
those controls. Stop this vessel
induced
down.
more rage
Onward
within me
forward.
more than any other game
Take the
ever, I
ramp.
think.
All
Playing
sides
online, but
started.
I was a young lad and didn't really know how to deal with those feelings at the time.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
A what?
Missile controls are on the bridge.
Half an hour of Call of Duty?
Stop the
Apparently. Jose, if the barrels don't explode, is it even a game? I know. It's like what a game is. Exploding barrels. If they would just paint them a different color, people wouldn't shoot them so often. Can shred. Just tried fast forwarding. I guess it's not for me. Unfortunately, it's live. You can't do that.
I'm moving!
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them!
Dwayne Johnson, what's up? Hope all is well. I've not long finished work. How much have I missed? Anything important I've missed? Callisto Protocol. Gameplay. Looked pretty good. We've been watching this for like, seems like 2 weeks. So no, you haven't really missed it.
How far are you from the bridge? This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
Can you smell? Dwayne Johnson's in the house. Actually, I think Dwayne Johnson is going to be a guest on Summer Game Fest today.
Secure the jacket before the door!
Visual on bridge
And
entry.
he's here in the chat with us.
Check in.
Kind of exclusive partnerships James Loves Games can get.
All right, stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge.
He seems really close to that.
3, 2, 1, execute.
He blew up a car on a different continent.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
All right, well, there we go. Sir, where do you want
That's
these
what
100
we're talking
explodable barrels?
about.
Just
And
near the nuclear
joining us
reactors.
now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Geoff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Geoff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick.
Do you know the names of the characters
in
your game?
They're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141. And then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are
we're the audience.
Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, this I got a shout out to IW. This was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed.
You'd
but
be
it
in
also
terms
leaves
of the
the enemy
wacky
exposed,
backy.
creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern
one of the
Warfare
guys
2,
on the wall.
obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Geoff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game
more
itself,
remakes,
built all on one
more
shared
assets
engine now
reused,
across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2.
more storylines
going forward.
recycled.
Of course, there's a lot of
we
chatter
believe in
and interest about
recycling it at Infinity
the new
Ward.
Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the.
That's always a crowd pleaser.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Geoff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
What is it? Is it a Myst remake? What is this, Pitfall? Not Pitfall. What is it? Ah! They'll tell us here in a second. I'm just upset I can't remember. Off the top of my head. The fight continues. Flashback, that's it. It was the same technology that was in the game. Flashback. That's interesting. 30 years ago was in 1992.
All right, let's turn back time.
That.
Back
Jose,
in 2017,
that's not information any of us
we
need.
announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years
I don't want to hear
later,
that.
I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Really reveling in his gun. What is this? This looks interesting. The Dark Tower? Elden Ring with guns. Jack, I agree. That's info I don't need to know. Like 1992, I was definitely alive then. Definitely. I remember 1992 for sure. What is this? This is so intriguing. Jay, I hate magic. Like, I'm trying to think of games to compare this to, but I'm having trouble thinking of anything like this. Witchfire. Huh. That's interesting. I'll keep my eye on that one. Witchfire. What's up, Franco? Still not Elden Ring.
Okay,
DLC
next
news?
up
Not
comes
yet.
an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names.
Eversprite?
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
Camera's a little messed up.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Mortal Shell 2. What's this? This reminds me of Control.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
All right. Last Olympian, I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I've been playing since World
That's
at War.
something brand new, and look who it is.
It's
Troy
those guys.
and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this
It is Troy Baker.
base, Fort
Who is
Solace.
Troy Baker?
And it's the epicenter
Oh, it's
of this
Roger
mystery
Clark
that we'll discover
from
and
Red Dead
uncover
Redemption
as we go
2.
through the game. And, of course, my character will be, at times, in opposition with Roger's
Right?
character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in
Do I have
another
that right?
game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since
that Arthur?
Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I
Yeah.
play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
And his job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down.
Oh, it's
This is on
Joel.
their
Oh, okay,
graveyard
cool.
shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun.
Joel and
So
Arthur
help
together
is
at
not
last.
a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a
could
lot of
be
people will see
interesting.
this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious,
Arthur.
how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had
What
more
else has
tools that were
Troy
being
been
made
in?
available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that.
Oh, that
absolutely.
sounds cool.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
Yeah, I
your
guess
socks
I've seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance
Oh, okay,
capture
cool.
Unreal Engine 5. I mean,
Thanks,
it
Brett.
looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure.
One of the
I got to
sons
tell
of
one quick
Thor and
story,
God of War.
if I can.
Wow,
It
he
was
has
one of
been
our
in everything.
favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever
Less
done before.
ankle,
He says, I
please.
want to know the story of this fight.
Just needs
And
more
so
sock.
Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. Is it
Guy that inspired my
teaming up with
intros.
you guys? We can't wait to
What's
see
up,
more.
man?
Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's
Interesting.
time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
He did the Doom and Doom Eternal soundtracks. This is gonna be good. Yes, that is Arthur Morgan. That's some good cable management. Oh, jeez. What the heck is that? He's gonna shoot VHS tapes at him? Now this is atmospheric as all get out. This looks way creepier than Callisto Protocol. I'm gonna take your picture. Five Nights at Frederick's. Well, that looked creepy.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Light Gamer, I was just thinking
now
that
it's
it's
time
all
to
like
check in with
horror
a very
games.
special guest
Isolation,
who's been in his fair
space.
share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
All right, what's up, Dwayne?
What's up, everybody?
Of
What's
course.
up, Jeff?
He's got his shirt off.
And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right
He's
now?
literally
around
phoning this
the
in.
world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheesy
Always
joke,
room for a
especially when I'm
product
delivering, and I
placement.
deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me.
He couldn't even be
as
bothered to
Black
turn
Adam.
off his radio in the background.
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then,
This is why they need these celebrity
stay healthy,
guests to be
stay
on
safe,
stage so that the
stay
host can actually be
focused,
like, all right,
keep having
all
fun,
right,
keep kicking
all right.
ass.
He's cut his
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
The end. Here's the trick.
Adam, what have your powers ever given
Like
you?
here.
Nothing but heartache.
So he's plugging his own movie and an energy drink.
Then I was reborn a god.
There's my brother, Dwayne Johnson. I much prefer the Dwayne Johnson in the chat.
You can be the destroyer of this world.
Oh, jeez.
Or you can be its savior.
Or you could be just some guy.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket. All black anything. You know my French code.
Huh. All right. It looks unreal. Nice raincoat. I had not seen that trailer. All right. Something good? Come on, Nintendo. Show me something good. Yeah, Cuphead. All right, well, so much for Nintendo. Ah, do people still play this? I haven't played it in months. This is like the reminder trailer. Hey, remember this game? You can still play it. It goes free, right? I don't know. Played once and that was it. Free for all. Well, there you go.
That
Michael
was
Myers.
so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
World premiere. No Stadia? Can I play it on my Razer?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
StarCraft Ghost?
Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Demon's got a really little face. Oh, quit it. Why don't you just do that first?
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Okay. Knack 3. All right.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
It's real,
First of all,
guys.
congratulations on this announcement. We're so
It's
excited about
real.
the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And
That's future
we saw
Earth's
some hints of
problem,
some
though,
I mean,
right?
you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides. in
Okay,
this
I thought
RTS.
that had kind of a StarCraft
Yeah,
vibe.
we're
That's why I said
unveiling
StarCraft
our
Ghost.
first two factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that
What we've all
intro
been waiting
cinematic,
for.
and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that, just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game
I'll check it
Fest.
out, just
Thank
out
you
of
so much
respect
for
to
having us here.
StarCraft.
Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Oh, we saw that on that guy's pants earlier.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away,
It's like
swept away.
the cartoon version of The Last of Us Part 2.
Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
Really singing.
World ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The coming dark.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a
Okay,
world
Jeff.
ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia.
So it's the Truman Show, the game.
Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
This looks interesting.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Terry Hatcher?
Trevor.
I don't think so.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
It's an interesting idea.
I'm going to get you out of there.
American Arcadia. Huh. Interesting. Keep my eye on that one as well.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
And to be fair, I never want to get bitten, so that always applies. Dead Island 2? This doesn't look like that. Goat Simulator 2? No way. What the heck is this? Subtle beats out there. There. A parody of Dead Island. Oh, there already was a Goat Simulator 2. I didn't even know about it. Oh, man.
There you
I
have it.
skipped
That
the Goat
was
Simulator.
Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K
What happened to Goat
announced
Simulator
Marvel's
2?
Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural
it's definitely
ones
the
like
GOAT.
Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Show us the folks. I missed number 2 as well. Good, it's not just me.
This world has no hope under your watch. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child.
Goat
Mother
versus
will
Elk
hurt
Leader. Ah. I really want to see some gameplay of this.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Not just cinematics, because I have no idea how this game's going to play at all. Very on the nose. Awesome. Whoa, that's not good. All right. Rock and roll. Bruh, Metallic.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're
Cuphead.
moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Cuphead.
And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya
21
Maldenhauer
days
from
away,
Studio
folks.
MBHR. So first of all,
21
Maya,
days.
it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead.
She
Well, I
has
know you
really
brought.
white
I
teeth.
know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's
Give me a
brand new
taste.
gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
Let's go. Put myself down here so we can all enjoy it a little bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait. I had so much fun playing Cuphead. The game was ludicrously difficult, but so satisfying too. Nice. This is just crazy. All the stuff on the screen. Knockout. He's so cold. All right. Out of respect for Cuphead.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and
Geeked
game
Week.
announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase.
Art style
and
never gets
Sunday,
old. You are right,
don't
like
miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
What more could you ask for?
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Is that Spike Spiegel? Heaven looks a lot like Mirror's Edge.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Nah.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the
Everspray?
past year, he's brought on some
That's a
help to
stretch.
bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life.
Dance time,
Let's
yeah.
take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
The stuntman of God of War. That's the weirdest credit ever. That's a weird brag, but I respect it.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know.
Oh, there's like 30 million of
We do.
y'all.
Well,
it's
we have
not
a great
rare.
connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon
Dwayne.
coming up in July,
My rapping
which
days
is your
are behind
big
me.
kind of event of the
I'm a
year
dancer
to reveal
now, if
what's
you didn't
next.
know.
What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah,
I'll
July
try. I'll try.
16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just
I
launched
still-
the digital
I'm
items for it, so
sorry.
you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool
gotta
cosmetics,
turn
some
that down a
merch,
little bit.
all that really great stuff went live today.
I still want to
Of course, the
go
reason
get
I'm
the
here
platinum trophy
is
for
to,
Sekiro.
kinda
So
debut-
there
we
is a
have our channel
chance that
live
whenever I
during
get the plat for
TennoCon, which is our
Sekiro,
big reveal of the night,
eventually,
and
I'll bust
usually
out
use
a
little bit
full,
of a gameplay,
a
little
full
bit of
music
demo,
video.
and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it
So we'll
is
see.
that Tunnel Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look
Canada,
at
they
the
still
Duviri
apologizing for
paradox.
Brian
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years.
Got my very
but
first
Duviri paradox is gonna be
stream.
what Tunnel Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and
What
I'm
was that
just really
Polish
proud
game?
and excited to show it.
I don't
Awesome.
remember the
Well,
name
thanks
of
so
it.
much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Warframe. I'll be waiting patiently. All right, thank you, Dwayne.
My child, my friend. What
I actually
was
started
done
writing an
is
Elden Ring
done.
rap, but I kind of quit halfway through because it was so bad.
New dangers. New choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Warframe. Sekiro Plat, you can do it, James. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I can. Just gotta do it.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio,
Seriously?
Hoyoverse, across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Cool. It's pretty.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Cool hotel.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Show me, Jeff. What do you got? Dwayne says, James, because I missed the first half of the show, what would you say so far has been really good and stands out? I mean, I guess at this point, Cuphead and Project Callisto, stuff we already knew. Those are the things I'm most excited about so far. I haven't really been wowed by any of the new stuff they've shown. You know, there's a few things to keep on the radar for me. That Arcadia one looked pretty interesting. But, you know, nothing that I'm going to get like day one or anything like that so far.
One of
Here
my
we go.
favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, I need a release date for this. Please.
Games
I'm
in the day.
super
Well,
excited for this
it's
one.
nearing the end of development, and the team wanted
Almost
to
as
use
much as Cuphead.
SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
The release date? Yes! Oh, Casey Jones. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That is such a no-brainer. Oh, yeah. The turtle tenderizer. This looks so stinking good. I'm just gonna have a total nostalgia nerd out when this comes out. Day one for me. Yeah, me too. I like that you can play as April. And Splinter. 6-player mode? What? Oh, that's too much. Oh, this looks so dope. Oh my gosh, just chaos. I love it. Ah! Release date? Huh? Huh? Donatello! He's the best. Yeah! That's like a week away, man! Yes! Happy birthday to me. Awesome. It looks like I'm going to be playing that before I play Cuphead. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's great. Super people. Whoa. An actual decent surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's actually called Super People. Oh, cool. What is this, DLC for Civilization? James, can I play online with you? Yeah, we should do like a online, like, community night or something where we can all play together. Oh, Humankind. I thought that was going to be Civ 6 or something. But wait. There's more. Reminds me of Streets of Rage. Yeah. No magic though. Just swords and sticks and bats and I think a camera. I'm totally in. I'm playing Turtles. Nice, nice. Yeah, we'll get a community night going.
How far will you push humankind?
So it's like Civilization. With the community would be lots of fun.
Allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of
rivers of blood. No rivers.
From
no
the
rivers.
ancient to the modern era.
I got dibs on Donatello though.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
JRPG. This could be cool.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
I don't know.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
I like to look at that storm.
こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。フードバースター。フードバースター。させるかよ。そごり。Yeah. 雲を抜けたぞ。
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries.
Hidden mysteries.
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
Wow, it looks like Dragon Quest.
In an Odyssey beyond imagination.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
One Piece Odyssey.
That looks kind of cool.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Huh. I'll keep that one in mind.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Dwayne Johnson, James, do you have PSN accounts as when you're live streaming? I'm guessing you use a different one as it doesn't show you online when you're playing. No, I always show as offline when I'm streaming. I have the same one. The reason I asked is to make sure I have the correct James Loves Games on my friends list and not some random. No, it's me. It's James Loves PS. That's the only PSN account I have.
Take my hand.
Just this is exactly how it is. James Loves PS. Whoops. Wrong window.
So that's our mission then. Save the world.
These days, though, I'm so busy, I usually don't have
With
time
so
to play
many new
much
games featured
when I'm
across
not
SGF
streaming.
events, you might be
So-
wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
NerdWallet.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off.
And that
eligible
goes for
products.
anybody in the chat
And it
or
wouldn't
anybody
be the
watching.
Mega Sale
You know,
without the
if you want to
free games
join
vault,
or
featuring Man
hit me
Eater.
up on
Be sure to
PlayStation
claim your
Network.
copy before the sale
That's my
ends on
PSN
June
name,
16th.
James Loves PS.
Tune into the Epic Game Store
Also,
Twitch
if you're
channel
new
for
to
a
the
summer
channel today
showcase
and you're
on
watching,
June 10th
feel free to
at 2
join our
p.m.
Discord.
Eastern,
There's
11
an
a.m. Pacific.
invite
We're
link
taking
in the
a look at
description
new
of the video.
announcements and updates from
And,
PC
we
titles
have
heading
some
to the store
lively
this year
discussions
and
and
beyond.
swap memes and recipes sometimes, so it's fun. So feel free to join that as well. All my games are in one place, in my living room.
You nuts?
How would we know when James is playing online? Yeah. Very rarely do I play anything these days when I'm not streaming. Sometimes I play on my lunch break, but, you know. And sometimes my kids or my wife will be playing something on my account, and so I just kind of keep it in offline mode, just so, you know, they don't get bothered by anybody while they're playing. So that's why. Light gamer, I mostly stay offline as well. Had to focus while I was grinding for that FF7 remake platinum. I bet. You know what? I'm gonna throw out some sponsorships as well. This stream, like all my streams, are brought to you by Jack Moore, Triple88, John and C, The Last Olympian, and Everspray. I almost said it's brought to you by James Loves Games, but that should be apparent. So, thank you to all the sponsors, and thank you to all the members as well. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. This is fun, as usual. I wish they had something like this every week, where they just show game trailers that we can sit and talk about and watch together. Brett Williams, $5 donation. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging with us for the show, Elk Leader. Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this
I'm gonna watch this by
soccer-ish
myself anyway. We might as
sport,
well watch it
Chaos
together.
reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory.
Waluigi.
So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Oh, Luigi. Silly man.
I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to
Brett
move
being
and
the
shoot
chat
to the
mod.
beat? But what if you
Yeah.
had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down.
Oh, wow.
So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Oh, by the way, I saw this, the metal reminded me. I saw on YouTube this morning that Eamon Amar is releasing a new album in August. So I don't remember who turned me on to that band way back in the day when I started playing God of War. But I still listen to them and really like them. So I'm sure they'll have a resurgence in my music library when Ragnarok comes out, and I'll have that kind of Viking spirit ready to be unleashed at all times. So yeah, pretty excited about that. New album from them. I hope it's good, obviously. Metal Hellsinger. All right. Interesting concept.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free.
That's pretty cool.
Next
I might
up,
check out that demo.
a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this.
Binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Okay.
Family is the most important thing.
Ted
in the
Raimi.
world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Whatever you got to tell yourself, Ted.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping.
Camp
murder,
Crystal Lake, the
cover-ups.
game, yeah.
I think the
pretty
whole
much.
Hackett family is in on it.
You have no
Oh, and
idea
Ethan
what's going on
Suplee.
here.
I forgot he was in this
Not a
too.
goddamn clue.
I love Ethan Suplee.
All right, let's do this.
I met him in Kyoto, Japan. Of all places.
Who should I call? 911. You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
I like that this looks a little bit more lighthearted and silly compared
Them's
to
the rules, you noob.
Until Dawn. Like, it still looks like a horror
Back
movie
at the Game
game,
Awards, we were
but
proud to reveal
it looks like it'll be
Nightingale,
kind of more
a shared
fun.
world survival crafting game from Inflection
Atmosphere-wise.
Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern,
Less
resources,
than-
and challenges.
I'm 10 minutes
in its
behind, but the One Piece
procedural
Japanese
realms.
voice I thought
Here's
was
your
the
exclusive
Afro.
new look.
Yeah.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Sponsor, yeah, I
Not
get
even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though.
I really like the use of cards in
lurk
gameplay,
in the interrealmic
in all kinds
void.
of games. It's always very intriguing to me. I feel like you can do a lot with that, even if it's just in the menus or the item management. I like the idea of cards. I don't know why. Like opening up your equipment and having like a deck of item cards and stuff. It's just very appealing. Josh Sanabria, James, it was me who told you about Amon Amarth. If you check your Insta DMs, I see Amon Amarth songs in Hailstorm a long time ago. Yeah, okay, thank you, Josh. It was you. Sorry for not remembering. It was a long time ago, but yeah, still listening to them. So excited about the new album. Light Gamer, have you played Lost in Random? It's a pretty fun game. I've not heard of it.
If these shadows have offended, think but this,
Ugh.
and all is mended.
That looks interesting. Seriously, though, it is like the golden age of horror games this year.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character.
Is that Dreaming or Tomorrow Children?
You guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
I don't know.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
I want all the power. Yeah, I want all the power.
Whoa.
I want all the power. I want all the power.
We are
Boss Factory.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a stack, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I never guess that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously,
Cyberpunk energy,
dinner
yeah.
and a show, baby.
It's a pretty good customization. Still not sure what I think of the new Saints Row. I really loved Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2, and then I feel like it kind of got off the rails and became a little bit too much. And this kind of seems to go more in that a little bit too much kind of vein. I liked when it was like Grand Theft Auto, but just a little sillier.
First look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40K
They take it a little too far.
Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Geoff always shows his Canadianness the most when he says out. It's coming out.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and
Saints Row 2
hopefully
is
save
the
day.
best light gamer. You are absolutely
Get in. Access the operations
It
array
was
and use the
perfection.
cryonic rods to flush
Really
the system.
was. I had so much
Preferably
fun.
before something explodes.
The fact that you could co-op the whole game was just
Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access
it was
point.
unbelievable.
This way! Move it!
Give me GTA 6 instead. Hey, if it's good, you know. If I could co-op it with somebody, then I got no complaints. Like the gothic architecture on the weapon site.
Well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
It's quite a game fest. There's a lot of stuff they're showing. I really wish they would make a good 40K shooter. I mean, this looks okay, but Dawn of War way back in the day was a really good strategy game in the 4K or 40K universe. But
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch
more
and the
horror
Medium.
games.
Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's returned to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Atmospheric. Nice. This is all my fault, by the way. I think like 2 weeks ago, I said I really wanted to play some horror games. I wanted to play something scary.
Beyond redemption.
And today they're just...
This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
It's like half horror games today.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
I jinxed the whole show. I did. I jinxed the whole gaming community by saying I wanted more horror games. Just getting my wish. Google is listening. They just killed a kid in a game. It should be called James Love's Game Summerfest. I'm kidding.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body.
All you did in Edith Finch was watch kids die. This many horror games makes me happy. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff coming out. Across a wide spectrum
This
of horror
October,
games.
Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red
He
Hood,
sounds so
and
happy
Robin,
about it.
to protect Gotham.
Batman is
to give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Wait. Video games are the best medium for horror.
Hello,
Agreed.
and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights.
All right.
Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved
definitely
knights,
a criminal.
Nightwing.
Yeah.
This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Dwayne, do you mean Resident Evil 4 remake? Because that's what they just revealed last week.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
He's Joker. Now, they haven't shown any Resident Evil stuff today.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
It's that Fortnite glider that comes out of nowhere. Yeah, it's kind of... Where are you hiding that thing? Looks kind of
That
cool.
was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome... Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty
There you
Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been a An eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year.
You need to get a plumber over at Naughty Dog,
10 million units.
cover up all these leaks.
That kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things
He's
we
like,
mentioned
you already
a while
know.
back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
Sit down.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't
You
wait
could
to
do
show
some
you.
pretty cool like
Okay,
co-op
well,
or multiplayer.
that's not all.
Last
We
of
also
Us.
have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really
Brett's
speaks
excited.
to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game.
Oh, is that Pedro Pascal?
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the
I'll
other
watch it
episodes.
just for him, man.
They've thrown themselves
He's one of my
at these
favorite
roles,
actors.
for a whole year.
He can do no wrong.
Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super
Where have I seen that
legitimate,
girl?
And that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well,
I've
Last
seen
of Us
her in
HBO,
something.
very, very exciting.
She looks very familiar.
And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Game of Thrones, Che, thank you. Yes, she was the Mormont girl.
Oh, what's up,
She
guys?
was the
Surprise!
head of
Troy's
Bear
back
Island.
again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like
Ashley
the
got
talent
old.
and like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt
She
like it was
grew
so
up.
important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with
Unbearable
you guys.
weight of massive talent.
There's
How
been
was
so much
that?
stuff I feel like
so good.
on the
He
internet. There's
dies
so
and
much
everything.
like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Yeah.
Except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like
It was funny.
it's
Okay,
like
good.
the characters coming to
I was
life.
interested
but
in that one.
It's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision.
Good question,
We're able to
Dwayne.
do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of
He can
talking
be
about
anybody.
it, let's look
He's
at
so
it.
good.
All right. Let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
All right, let's go.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh wow, this year?
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Cool.
Truly one of my favorite games in the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and studied.
Side by sides here, just how much it has changed that you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything?
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new
They're
AI.
both like,
all the
hey, we didn't
combat
get
is,
paid
is
for this.
redone.
You guys just used our performance twice.
The fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them
My
to
computer
have
is
the definitive
clapping.
version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was
I can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another summer game.
Jeff's trying to get it out of him. You got to admire
well,
him.
we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right.
But you do have a new
Troy,
project,
Ashley,
right?
Neil, thank you so much.
You're
for
working on
dropping by
something.
Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
wow,
Jeff.
this is going to be a big year.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the
Lot of cool
Epic
stuff.
Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person
This is
event
much better than
to bring
E3.
the gaming community
I mean,
together.
I
Thanks
totally
for being a
agree.
part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Jeff. Here's some more claps for you. All right. Well, that's very cool. So, yeah. Hold on.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs? What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double
Okay,
Fine.
we're not gonna watch that. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, that looks really cool. I'm super excited for a lot of those games. Last of Us Part 1 remake in September, but imminently, okay, Shredder's Revenge. I cannot state how excited I am for this one. Coming out next week. So I'll say it right now. That was the 16th. So literally a week from today. So expect me to be streaming Shredder's Revenge next Thursday when it comes out. Super pumped for that. Super pumped for Cuphead later this month on the 30th. Also, it's 3 weeks from now, Cuphead. DLC. Going to be streaming that as well. Super pumped for Callisto Protocol. And I think there was a couple other games in there as well that caught my eye. So pretty good showing. I think the PlayStation State of Play the other day kind of revealed more and got people more excited. But I liked all the juicy details for this one. So looking pretty cool. So yeah, I'll throw this out. Thanks once again to everybody for popping in. I know that's hard to read. Thanks again to Jack Moore, Turbo88, Jonathan C., The Last Olympian, and Ever Sprite for being sponsors of James Loves Games. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Let me close this window real quick because that's annoying. Yeah, thanks for popping in. And be sure and tune in tonight, 8 o'clock, for more Horizon Forbidden West. If you're new to the channel, just come back tonight at 8. So in like 5 hours. And we'll play some more Horizon Forbidden West. And thanks once again to everybody for popping in. This was super fun. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time right here on Games. Bye. Thanks once again to Light Gamer, Dwayne Johnson, The Last Olympian, Brett Williams. We had so many more people. Michael Myers, NASA43, Che, The Ed, Jack Moore, Josh Sanabria, Light Gamer. Everybody else, you guys are the best. I'll see you later.